time of year it is? It's October! And so today, because it's October and Halloween season, we are going to be trying out the best Halloween TikTok, oddly satisfying, beautiful recipes that I could find because they're just so amazing not to try. Now you might be wondering who I am.
You're Alexis. Duh.
Wrong. I am Awesome Chef doing cooking, otherwise known as AC/DC. I'm so awesome that I was literally named after a band. Anyways, I am the host of Back in the Kitchen! Yeah! Really a Halloween fall sort of thing, but it looked really good, so I had to try it. It's called Tung Po Lu something. Apparently it originated in China, and it's like this strawberry kind of candied snack dish. Here is the TikTok. Yeah. Ooh, oddly satisfying, beautiful, lovely. Yes. Moving on from that.
Okay. Hey. Hello. Hi. It's me. Did I fool you? So, right now I'm doing a voiceover with this sped up version of the strawberries because my video was getting a little bit long, so I just decided to just do this. It'd be a lot faster. But basically, that was 1/4 cup of water and 1/2 cup of sugar. And I shook up the pan because I guess you're not supposed to mix it. And then I turned on the burner. Ready? Bam! I can predict the future. And I just let it bubble, boil, what do you call that with sugar? Anyways, I let it do whatever that is, and is that satisfying. Ooh, yeah. Anyways, it's supposed to turn this nice light golden brown color. Right at the bottom, right there, you can see it turning that color, and that's the color that we want the entire thing to be. I guess our saucepan was just a little bit off-centered, so that's why the bottom got it first. But right now, I am cutting the stems off the strawberries and ready. Boop! Now there's a ton of strawberries. Anyways, so then I push them aside and I throw in some skewers. And I'm just adding skewers to all of them because we're gonna dip them all in sugar. Ready? Bam, 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 wow! So now we'll bring you to my saucepan, and right here the sugar got a little bit hardened. So I just had to heat it up a little bit to melt them all back down. So just the first couple were a little bit chunky, but they still tasted the same. They're just kind of had chunks in them. You can see it kind of right there. But right here is like the perfect color that we want. It's just beautiful. And then right here, it gets darker, and these are not good. The ones that are getting darker and darker just get really, really bitter. But they all taste pretty good. I think they look beautiful. Wow. So pretty. Okay, oh right. So this purple blue background thing is there because my camera had some technical difficulties. I just flipped it. So yeah, that's what this is. Okay, so that went well. We have the perfect two. Well, this one's not perfect. This one is the best. But of course I cracked it and dropped it. Then we have this one. Pretty good, just got a few chunks. There's also a crack in this one. These two are the best. And this one, the sugar was getting kind of burnt. So these are this ones. I'm gonna try the crappy one first. Oh, it's so good. Try one. Oh, it's stuck. Just eat it off the skewer. It is so good. I'm gonna try the perfect one. The one with the sugar burnt is kind of bad. It's kind of bitter. Ow! It's so loud. It is so good. Okay, the ones where the sugar is like really dark and burnt, they're kind of bitter. But that counteracts the sweetness of the strawberry, and the strawberry is so hot and like nice and ooey gooey and just melty that it tastes like a pie. Oh, it's so good. For this next one, it's not completely Halloween, but in my
head. It's Halloween. Here is the TikTok. Yes. Oh, wow. Ooh, how amazing. Isn't that just delightful? Oh, yes. Okay. I can only assume that this is butter that she uses, and that she also uses some cinnamon and sugar. So I've got cinnamon and sugar in here. Is that a shard of our bowl? Oh my gosh. Dispose of that. This is gonna be hot. So I don't know how I'm supposed to do this, but I'm gonna take this melted butter that I melted on the stove because we don't have a microwave. And I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna get, oh, my spoon, and I'm just gonna plop him around, give him a party. Drain the butter. And then coat him with some cinnamon and sugar. And now that I have my cinnamon and sugar bomb of yes, hold on. I don't even know how to open this. Pop, press, peel. Okay. Here. I actually did, John didn't do it. Okay. And now I figure, oh, there it goes. And then I'm gonna take one of these. And then my marshmallow dude is gonna get all rolled up in this beautifulness. That looks so...
Marshmallow in a blanket.
Oh, yeah. They call it a hocus pocus roll, though. Uh-oh. I gotta seal the sides. There. That'll work. Now I gotta do this for the rest of my marshmallows. Or until I run out of bread. Don't tell anyone. Okay, I don't know what this is. Like, I didn't see a recipe anywhere. She just kind of showed what she was doing. But I'm assuming again that you just mix the butter and the cinnamon sugar together and then just kind of bloop it all over these marshmallowy things. Hers was like really buttery, so actually I'm just gonna put all the butter in. Uh-oh. Well, this doesn't look right at all. Maybe it was just butter. It's fine. Mine will be super sweet and cinnamon and sugary. This looks like poop. Like there's, oh.
Look at our special guest.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my poop mixture and then just put it all over. I hope mine is not gonna fail. You want a treat? I'm making you a treat. And it's gonna be good. Okay, so we have our marshmallow thingy, hocus pocus, whatever, my bags. I'm just waiting for my oven to preheat. So my oven has preheated at 350, and our friend here is gonna help us make them. You wanna help us? No? Okay, whatever. You're helping anyways. Stay up there. These, whatever, hocus pocus roll things. And I guess that they stay in here for 10 minutes. You think they're gonna be good, Thomas? Yeah? Okay. Okay, they're done. Our timer has gone off. And into the oven we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, they smell so good. They're kind of a little bit dark brown for me. Don't look at this one. It spoils the surprise. A surprise? A surprise, yes. It's gonna be great. Look at these.
It's for Johnny's.
Okay. Hot, hot. Oh no. I think that's just the butter on the bottom. Just do it.
Stick at me.
Yeah! That was the worst tear ever, but it's so hot. Look at that on the inside. Here, let me get a knife. Lift this. Oh my gosh, that's so ooey gooey good. Do you see that? That looks so good. This was like the best thing that I've ever made. Melted marshmallow mixed with like butter and cinnamon and sugar. It's heavenly. On the outside, it's got butter and cinnamon and sugar too. I was like scared that the outside wasn't gonna be sweet and there was just a sugar bomb on the inside. The outside is like with the sugar and the butter mixture on the top is so good. Like I'm honestly glad that I mixed the sugar with it too, because I feel like with just the butter, it would just be like all creamy and like flaky, but it wouldn't be sweet. This next recipe, I waited till like 4 or 5-ish because my parents have no idea what I'm making. They know I'm making dinner, and so I'm gonna surprise them with these. This one I didn't find on TikTok actually. I'm making them anyways. Basically what they do is they take peppers and then they boil them and then they make homemade macaroni and cheese and then stuff them with that. And then they carve little pumpkin faces on this orange peppers. The first thing I have to do is de-seed and demembrane them. I don't know what pepper membrane is, but I'm just gonna cut the seeds out. I really hope this is gonna turn out good. Like, really hope, because I'm making this for dinner and I want to eat it for dinner. My peppers. I matched them up with their partners, their soulmates. Now, over here we have our boiling water. And I guess we're supposed to season heavily with kosher salt. I don't know what that means, but I don't take heavily lightly. I'm putting a crap ton of this in here. That's good. Okay, so now I take all the peppers and I just drop them in, I guess. Okay, so I guess these bad boys get to stay in here for 3 minutes. Okay, our peppers have been boiled for a while. I think this was just to soften up the peppers, but now I gotta get them into this ice bath. I think I'm gonna use tongs. So I switched the camera view so you can kind of see what we're doing right now. But basically, we take a pepper and we carve pumpkin faces on them. This is exciting. I am excited. You should be excited. Here.
I'm not an artist, so.
Carved out our pumpkin, and now from the macaroni. Okay, I'll see you in 6 minutes. So, I strained my pasta, and now we need to make a roux, because this is homemade mac and cheese. Now I need to have this 1 1/4 cup of half and half, and then have it simmer for a long time. And that's our pasta. All right, it's been 10 minutes, and this is what it looks like. Absolutely the same. Now I add 8 ounces of cream cheese, and lucky me, this is 8 ounces exact, so no measuring. Oh, gross. Ugh. Okay, now we wait for it to melt. Look at this, it's so creamy now. Now I have to add
1 1/4 cup of cheese, and I need a whisk. Okay, now I'm gonna whisk this in until it's melted. Okay, that was fast. Now I have to look at what to do now. Hold on. Okay, now I have to add some pasta. I'm gonna do about half because I don't think I can pour all that in. This looks so good. So the saucepan was a little bit too small, so I had to move it to the big pot again. And now, the fun part. This is the final product. The mouths are a little too big. They're like drooling out macaroni, but it's so good. Look at how cute they are.
Cute.
That one couldn't stand.
Adorable.
Okay, that one can be yours. Thank you. Is it good? Do you like it in the pepper?
Okay, it's a new day and my kitchen is even messier. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching me try out these Halloween TikTok recipes. I know I had a lot of fun doing it. If you did like it, make sure to like and subscribe and hit post notifications. And I, Awesome Stuff Doing Cooking, will see you next Monday. Bye!